You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Well, I mean, the giant metal space stick exploded on me. I know that sounded weird, but it is what happened. I'm fine.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
You think?
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
It's what I do.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
No, I saw some shit, but I wouldn't say it was a dream.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Okay.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. We lost, well, let's be honest. Jenkins was just another person in normal armor. He didn't have the main character color scheme. Still doesn't mean I like to see him die.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I did nothing except kill Geth. If that's against the law, well then I'm screwed because I killed a lot of Geth.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Oh, good. A xenophobe.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I saw a lot of the color red and weird screeches.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I don't know. It was red. There was metal and flesh and like I said, the screeches.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I didn't really see that, but you know what, Shepard? I'm not you. Wait a second. I am you. You're Mark. I'm Mark. We're the same person.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
That's not cool.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Okay, then we'll play nice. I'm good at playing nice. Diplomatic as fuck.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Do I have to go straight to the bridge, or can I talk? Yeah, good. Now that's what I love about this game and a ton of other space games. They always say humans are like, always trying to expand, like, you know, go beyond our station. And I love that. What a great trait to be associated with your species. Not war, not even diplomacy, which would also be good. Not technological advancement, but ambition. The only problem with humanity is that we want more. And that's nothing wrong. I love that. Like, don't you want to work for more? Don't you want to see our species become greater? Reach out to the stars? I mean, it's beautiful. But we could be overambitious. There are times that humanity has gone for something so hard and then got it, and wasn't always the best idea. But still, the only thing they can say about us is that we're ambitious. I'll take it. I don't see the humans being that bad. Now, am I biased because I'm a human? Yeah. Or am I a human? Maybe I'm a Turian. Maybe I'm a Geth. You don't know. I could be a flashlight head sitting behind my computer. You have no idea. Because I turned off my camera.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You had main character colors.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
That is a badass name for a military honor. I'm just putting that out there.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
You helped me out.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Our ship is named after where D-Day occurred. No, I don't see a problem with it if you don't.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
What if I don't want to talk to Joker? What if I want to talk to the good doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What about Kaiden?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Okay, let me go through the list of things I know L2. L2 is a part of the spine. L2 can refer to a Lagrange point. A Lagrange point is a specific place in, like, a convergence of gravitational fields. Like, Earth has 5 of them. Maybe everybody has 5 of them, I don't know, but Earth definitely has 5 Lagrange points.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Uh-oh.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Kaiden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, my mom just gets migraines, in air quotes. Doesn't mean he's lucky. Okay, what do you got about the captain?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Gotta have somebody who cares.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
We always need doctors no matter what, especially in real life.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
You're like a mother. I can understand that. Well, I can't. I'm not a mother, but I can imagine if my mom was playing this game. She can understand that. God, it'd be bad if my mom was playing this game. She cannot play video games.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
What about you, Kaiden? Where's it, Kaiden? You've already probably noticed I've changed his name multiple times to Kaiden or Kaiden. That won't stop. I can't remember if it's Kaiden or Kaiden or if it's ever actually voiced. So let's just talk to K-Man.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
That's it?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Really? The other two, the ladies gave me a whole dialogue tree. Okay. Kinda hurt. You didn't want to talk to me. You guys want to talk to me? No? Nobody wants to talk to me. Fine. See if I care. Don't care if you want to talk to me. Does this door open? Yes. Into an empty room. Oh, hey, Captain.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
He doesn't want to talk to me either. Did I do something wrong? I killed the flashlight heads. And... I could take the elevator, but I'm not a lazy sack of shit. Let's take the stairs. Stairs in a spaceship. That's something. Galaxy map. I can't use that. Nobody's in there. Talk to the navigator.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the road.
Oh, give me that. There'll be plenty of time to read the codex entries. I will not be doing that on camera because I like reading them because of all the lore they tell, and it's a lot of reading, and I'm not going to subject you to that. Don't worry. But I reserve full rights to subject you to dialogue trees because it's important. What's up, Joker?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
For an old game, it's got some beautiful cutscenes. Yes. Fly me to the giant tooth.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I was about to say it.
You need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSR Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Well, that kind of cut the music off real fast.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Oh, good. Bureaucracy. And a mouthy politician. My favorite.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I'm with you there, Ashley. But now that we're on the Citadel and we finished our mission on Eden Prime, I think that is a perfect place to take a break. And we'll pick this up another time. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Until then.